So you're having a hard time coming up with traps for your next D&D session. Let me help you out with that. Let's start with the traditional one, using the gelatinous cube. It has an AC of 6, hit points of 84, and a challenge rating of 2. It's transparent, which will play into a trap that we're going to play later. You need to have a DC 15 Wisdom Perception check to spot it. Its main ability is the Engulf ability. When a player enters its space, it must make a DC 12 Dex save. Every round that the creature is in the same cube as the gelatinous cube, it takes acid damage. So let's start by describing where we're at. Your party has uncovered a storage room. Just beyond that is a long hallway. Describe this hallway as impeccably clean, with no spots of dust or grime anywhere to be seen. As your party leaves the storage room, they may discover a water dish with a cabinet on the end. That may explain why the room and the hall are so clean. Although once the party turns the corner, they have now run into the gelatinous cube. The cube may swallow up or engulf one of your party members. The cube will continue to press on down the hallway, and your party will have no other option but to retreat back to the storage room. Once your party has gotten back to the storage room, this is where the real trap begins. A handful of mimics will activate and grapple the party. Mimics have an AC of 12, hit points of 58, and a challenge rating of 2. Mimics have an adhesive attack, where they can grapple on to anyone, and there's a DC 13 ability check to escape it. All grapple escapes have disadvantage against the mimic. So now, half of your party is grappled, while the other half is facing on a gelatinous cube. This scenario will really put your players in a stressful situation and have to work together to be able to overcome the mimics and the gelatinous cube. Clearly, this trap is not made for level 1 players, but lower level characters such as level 5 to level 10 could find this encounter still somewhat challenging. Mainly because there's a bunch of mimics and a gelatinous cube pressing forward to attack them. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking it and follow for more D&D tips.